Hi, Victor.
Hi Christopher, how are you?
Fine, you?
Yeah, fine also, but I have some problems with my friends because a teacher gave us an assignation at the university and they don't like to work as a group. For this reason, I prefer to work alone, and also I could learn many things and I can think in better solutions to my problems.
Yeah, I understand you. I have this kind of problems per day. First, I don't try to mix them with my personal life because when you mix them, you can lose your friend. Well, you should take into consideration what I try to say.
Yes, my friend, when someone failed me, it's kind of difficult because I feel really disappointed. Um, I try to help people, I try to understand, but they only invent excuses and try to lie me. So never have I forgive a person who failed me.
Yeah, Victor, I see your point, but uh, you should be more empathetic with other people because if you keep this bad behavior, you can lose your entire friend and you can't continue with that. And also, uh, well, it's too bad when you see someone alone, and you should put in in the other people's side. For example, if you have family problems, what should you do?
Yes, my friend, I can understand your point, but I think that if they consider your friend, mm, I am their friend, they should tell me their problems and the reasons of their problems, and I could help me. They should ask for advice to me because I could help them. I try to understand people all the time, and as we say, Christopher, I don't like when people lie me. Like,
Yeah, but you should know and you take into consideration that there are many things. For example, the problems belongs to family, and that's all.
yes, my friend, I think that the problems of family couldn't be divulgated, right? But I think that if they have some problems, they should advise before the deadline to deliver the work because to procrastinate creates a false idea in our lives that things could well if we went if we wait until the last night that the last time, and that's bad because we don't take into consideration that contingents could occur in this period of time.
That's absolutely right. Because people don't consider there are many things can occur and their plans can be interrupted.
Yes, my friend, and even though I look like an irresponsible person, I try to comply with all my activities because it's important for me to share a good performance in all the aspects of my life. I work in a stressful area. Sometimes these problems affect my life, but I try to endure the situation and continue with my normal schedule.
Yeah, I think similar to you. Uh, it's important to complete all your duties, and also, well, in the case I try to be responsible like you. Um, well, and about the procrastinate, I think that is a bad way, whichever kind of point that you have.
Yes, my friend. Before I talk to you, I saw the news and I saw a big problem that occurred in our society and affected our society as a whole.
Yeah, you mentioned a new year. So, what kind of new did you see that
Okay.
it shouldn't be so important because you cannot forget it?
Yes, the topic of this new is abortion. So I think it's a big problem that occurring in our society nowadays.
My gosh, yeah. Clearly, in my opinion, the abort is not the best way when a woman became pregnant because the baby is conceived, so he or she has his or her own life. So if you practice the abort, it's like if you kill someone, for example. And I think also that it's not an issue that our country has; is an issue that world has.
Yes, my friend, and also you need to take into consideration that the statistics show us that that the abortion rate are increasing in our population, and that's sad because many of these women are women who are in their 20s or less, and that's sad because these people, these women, got their dreams and stop working, stop studying.
Yeah, yeah. You mentioned that statistics are increased nowadays, and also is that for the activities that the woman do per day, for example, they prefer to go parties, drink, and smoke a lot. But I would like to highlight that not at all. It's a few group of women that practice that.
Yes, my friend, I couldn't agree more.
Well, I don't like to talk about this kind of problem. Why don't we change the situations and talk about, for example, sports? I rather know what kind of sport have you practiced.
Oh, my friend, I feel attracted to martial arts, so I practice mixed martial arts and Aikido because I saw a lot of movies of martial arts. So one day I saw a movie of Steven Seagal and I said, why don't practice them? So I started practice mixed martial arts and Aikido. My father said to me that only if I comply with all my activities I could practice this sport. So I start practice, but I don't press too much attention to the things that I need to do. Who has a relationship with the studies? So I need to organize my schedule, and thanks God I could do all my activities without a problem.
Yeah, I could know that you practice a lot of kind of sports, especially art martials. In my case, I just practice karate with all the responsibility that I could do, but for only 3 years, and I think that it was enough because I applied for university and I couldn't have enough time to do that. But well, my friend, the time is up when I talk to you, so I would like to talk to you then. So see you, my friend.
Okay, my friend. See you.